Hi Kev, it's Tony Cotty, and I've had a message from your son Dean to tell me that it's your 60th birthday coming up on the 28th of April. Kev, I've got to be honest, you're even older than me, so you're going to be a right old git on your 60th birthday. But it's a landmark birthday, a milestone birthday. So first and foremost, congratulations, mate. I hope you have a wonderful day. Dean tells me that you supported West Ham all your life, quite rightly so as well, Kev. And your favourite player was Alan Devonshire. Now, Dev's obviously a good mate of mine, but I was very, very privileged not only to watch him play, but to actually get to play with him in the first team when I broke through as a young hammer. I know you see a lot of the great players. I mean, we had some incredible players, didn't we? The 1970s and the 80s and the 90s. Apparently, you was at the 1980 FA Cup final, Kev. So was I. And you can't believe it. It's 43 years later and we still ain't won nothing. That's all part of being a West Ham fan, as I'm sure you're well aware, and I'm sure Dean's well aware as well. I hope you brainwashed him into being a hammer, by the way. He hasn't said anything, but I'm hoping he's a hammer as well. I know you both live in Weston-super-Mare, so you're a long way away from the West Ham games now, but I know you've been to hundreds of Hammers games. In fact, to be fair, we used to wait outside the Bowling Ground, so I'm pretty certain Dean's a West Ham fan as well. But used to wait outside the Bowling Ground for the players in the good old days when they was approachable and you can actually get them to sign autographs. Can't do that anymore, unfortunately, can you, Kev? But apparently you asked Di Canio, when he pulled up in his Ferrari, asked him to sign his foot, and Paolo replied, "I just washed," which is probably what I would expect from Paolo when he get him to say. And also, Dean says you're not too pleased with how West Ham have performed lately. Well, nor am I, Kev. I've got to be honest. The Premier League performance has been very, very disappointing. In Europe, though, happy days. We're doing well. I've already booked me flight and me hotel. Everything's booked for Prague. So hopefully I'm going to be out there with thousands of other West Ham fans. Just stay up. I don't care. 17th for doing me, mate. Don't know about you. 17th position, win the Conference League, get in the Europa League. We're back to where we need to be for the start of next season. So fingers crossed with that. Got some tough games coming up, as we all know. 5 of the top 6 to play, and the rest are against relegation threatened teams. Tough running, but I'm convinced we're going to do it. West Ham are going to stay in the Premier League. That's my prediction, anyway. But anyway, enough waffling from me. I know we could probably talk about West Ham all day long. It's my club, your club, everyone's club. We love our club. So fingers crossed. Come on, you irons and all that. But most importantly, mate, enjoy your birthday. 28th of April, so it's the end of what's going to be next month now. So hopefully when you get this message, West Ham will be a little bit safer and we'll still be on our European journey. But enjoy your 60th birthday, Kev. Have a great time with your family and friends, and all the best for the future. Cheers, mate.